Oilers. Welcome to Essential Oil Education 101. I am Robin Rhodes, an elite leader with doTERRA Essential Oils. That just means I love to help people get their essential oils, and I've helped a lot of people. So, today I want to talk all about today's BOGO. Today's BOGO is for today only. You can only get it today. I'm just checking the date here so I don't mess up my words again. So Wednesday, July 22nd is the only day you can get this BOGO. Now, how BOGOs are going to work this week and next week, we actually won't have a BOGO tomorrow or Friday or for the weekend. But BOGOs will continue next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we will have buy a single oil, get an additional single oil for free Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. So, really quickly, today is going to be buy a tea tree. Sorry, I know the lighting is terrible in here. Buy a tea tree, and you're going to get Citronella for free. Both 15 milliliter bottles, which means each one is going to have about 300 drops in it. That's a lot of essential oil. That's going to keep you busy for a while, right? So buy a tea tree, get Citronella free. That's for today only, and that expires at midnight. So if you want to get it tomorrow, you missed out. It's too late. So you're really going to want to get these two oils. I'm super excited about this BOGO today because I actually have tea tree, but I do not have Citronella. So I'm really excited to try that and use that and see what it could do for our family. So tea tree, or Melaleuca, as many of you know it as, I want to tell you a couple of things it's really good for. So basically this one is good for anything skin. Anything skin related. Hair, nails, skin in general. Really, really good for that. Melaleuca is also one that we use for minor cuts, scrapes, insect bites, burns. We also use this one in our balm recipe. So in the balm or the flume recipe, I put that in the post earlier today. So that's going to really help boost your immune system, boost your immunities. Let's see. Oh, oral health. Amazing for oral health. So you can put this on your toothpaste or on your toothbrush, brush your teeth, and that's going to help support good oral health. Really good for any type of seasonal threats, and that's why it's in our balm recipe for immune support. Things like skin we talked about, so pink eye, staph, acne. This one is one of my favorites for acne because I will just put it on topically. I don't know if you can see this, but I have like this terrible blemish right here I've had for like 5 days. So all I did was take the top of it, flip it upside down, and that's equal to 1 drop of essential oil, and I just rub it right on the spot, anywhere I'm having issues. Sometimes I like to kind of just do one of these too, just because it's really good for skin support. Melaleuca is one of my favorites, honestly, for sinuses. This one has been a huge staple for me. We make sure that we never run out of Melaleuca or tea tree because I like to put this one into my neti pot because I have really bad sinus issues. So this is really, really amazing for sinus support. And when I have sinus headaches, I'll just rub it right across my sinuses because I have frontal sinus issues, and this has made a drastic change in my life that way, as well as with skin support. I've never had something I could just put on a blemish and it help out so well. Also really good for things like, I don't know if you've seen my post in here, and you could probably look it up, but if you type in this group, if you're on Facebook anyway, if you're on my Facebook group, type in piercing, and you will see there that I got a piercing, and I was having a little bit of issues with it. It was getting kind of irritated, and so I would just put a couple of drops of this on a cotton ball and just kept rubbing it around the piercing to help keep the piercing clean. So old piercings, new piercings, if you have issues with those, it's really, really helpful because it's so good for skin. Also, ear infections. So summertime, right? I get terrible swimmer's ear and ear infections. So a great way to do that is, again, kind of like what I just showed you. Put it on your index finger and thumb, flip it upside down, that's equal to 1 drop, and then what I'm just going to do is rub it around my ear, so in the front and behind. And that's really, really, really going to help support any type of like ear infection, swimmer's ear. This is also amazing for hair, like I talked about. So I love to put Melaleuca. I mean, this thing is a huge, it's one of the Swiss Army knives in doTERRA. So I like to put this one in my shampoo, in my conditioner as well, because it helps support a healthy scalp, dandruff, lice, repellent. It's just really, really good for your hair as well. Really good for your throat and tonsils. So again, that oral support, you can put maybe a little bit in a shot glass of water, sip that, gargle, swish, and then spit it out, or you could swallow it because this is safe to take internally. Doesn't taste the best, but it is safe to take internally. So another way I really like to use this one is we have this in our ouch blend. So like I said, minor cuts, scrape, insect bites, burns. I have this terrible burn right here. I don't know if you could see. I did put my testimony about this burn on here as well. So if you're in my Facebook group, search in the search bar burn and you will see what I used for that. I believe it was the Correct X, and Melaleuca is one of the oils in Correct X. So we have this in our ouch blend paired with lavender, and so we just put it in a roller bottle together, 10 drops each, filled the rest of the roller with fractionated coconut oil, and I keep that in my purse. So anytime we have insect bites, burns, issues like that, ear stuff, we can just roll it right on, because I'm a mom and I've got kids and I need that convenience of a roller bottle, right? So really amazing oil. You're not going to want to miss out on this. And they did make a rule earlier in the week that it was just a limit of 2 for everything for these 2 weeks, but they upped the limit to 3. So I'm so excited about this. You're going to want to get all 3. So I want to talk a little bit about Citronella. I don't know very much about it because I don't have it yet, and so I'm really excited to get it, but I do know it is very similar to tea tree. So you can use it in a lot of the same ways that you use Melaleuca or tea tree, whatever you prefer to call it. So you can, and they can be used interchangeably. They can be used together. So Citronella, of course, is amazing for an insect repellent. Amazing. If you know anything about camping, everything for repellent, Citronella is in it, right? So it's going to be really good for Citronella. It's also really good for your skin, for skin support, and it's also really good for your hair as well. I didn't know that. So when you're doing your face at the end of the night, moisturizers, cleansers, you can actually add a drop of Melaleuca and a drop of Citronella, and that's going to really help support your face. Same thing with your shampoo and conditioner. You can put 1 drop of Melaleuca, 1 drop of Citronella, wash your hair. It's going to give your hair just so much, just a healthy glow, and it's just going to be so much more healthier. And then, of course, insect repellent, and there's many ways you can do that. So when you're using it in your shampoo, of course, your hair is already going to be kind of repelling the insects, right? So amazing for camping. If you do any type of outdoors anything, you're going to want to get these 2 oils because they both repel insects. They both are really good for that type of support, right? So another really great way is you can put it on your dryer balls, and that's going to dry all of your clothes, and it's going to give it just that little scent of Citronella, so your clothes are actually going to be repelling insects as well. You can also put that Citronella right in like some lotion, some unscented lotion. I have unscented lotion with doTERRA, but you can get unscented lotion just about anywhere. So again, just really great oils. They pair really well together. You're going to want to make sure you get all 3. Remember, the limit was up to 3 today. The best way to do that is go into your own account. Always order on your own account. Go into your own account, set up a new LRP. Everybody on my team has an LRP going because it's the best way to get your oils. It's free shipping. You get points back. You get free oils. I mean, there's tons of benefits to it, and the only requirement is $1 a month. That's it. So you are in control of your account. You do what you want, but go in, set up a new LRP, put in your 3 tea tree or your 3 Melaleuca, and you're going to get those 3 Citronella are automatically going to pop up, and then hit process now because you have to order today, right? Because it's only available today. So hit process now, and that's going to go through. Once that goes through, then you're going to go back into your account and then delete that LRP. Or you can just keep that running for next week's, for Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays BOGO. If you have any questions, let me know. I usually will put in the description how to get your own account if you don't have one. Your own account gives you all kinds of really great things, and if you get your account with me, you get a huge goodie box that's just full of all kinds of cool stuff that you can try with doTERRA. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. God bless and happy oiling. Bye.